Hey everyone, this is quite the great journey that's happening so far. So again, I was just sitting here for like a couple days. 85. I realized, oh yeah, there's a Chansey here. I could probably get something that's good against normal types against the Chansey. That would be actually useful. Before we do anything though, let me buy a bunch of Ultra Balls. Because at some point we're going to have to buy a crap ton of Pokemon. It's not much, but yeah, I'd say it gets the job done, but it really doesn't. It happens. Alright. And I doubt that I'm going to win on this try, because damn, was this whole thing just obnoxiously difficult. I actually tried playing up to, got rid of Blaine's Pokemon, see if, the level 85 would help, or if I'd have to train to level 90. It's doable at level 85 that I am currently at, right now. And, especially with, a lack of that many items that I usually use during these fights. Yeah, it's doable. But in the process, I've seen all of his Pokemon. And it's not disappointing in the slightest. Let's just hope he doesn't crit. Well, that's what happens when you say, let's just hope. He does not have Solar Beam. I could use this to my advantage somehow. If I had some X items, I'd use them right now. I'd just spam them all. That was a silly move to use. Alright, Chansey, Hitmonlee, get out and see if you can kill it. Somehow, I actually think that it will survive. Well, no, it usually survives, the first hit, I think. Yeah. And then it usually gets in, heavy amounts of damage here. I'm just getting such bad luck right now. Holy crap. We just gotta get the speed advantage here. That's just the main point here. That was a nice distortion of the sprite, or the cry. Now this thing can horn. Well, that was a sweet beep there. Anyway, this thing, it can horn drill, and being fast, apparently horn drill hits either when you're above the enemy's level or if you're fast. That Rapidash can be a pain in the ass. I'm not kidding. It is that bad. We gotta take this. Gotta take a decent approach at this. And you might think, why didn't I use Fly or something? You're right. I'm actually faster than this. I know for a fact I am. Yeah, this is definitely a death. Yep, there we go. That's dead. Yeah, no, even if I kill this thing, it won't matter. Like, his last 3 Pokemon, or 2 Pokemon, are still, like, they're fucking insane. This goddamn Magmar, holy shit. It's fast. It has so many good moves. Oh my god. We need to try again. We need to get Sand Slash and get that Charizard. I know I'm speeding up a lot, but holy shit, like... God damn. I know, yeah. Better a Burn Heal. I don't know if I'll need Burn Heal, but sure need some therapy after this. Wow, it did not use a very good move against me. And it got O-Code. Damn. I'm really happy about that. Let's get that high jump kick in. Kick it into overdrive. A critical hit. Oh, I needed that critical hit. And I need to make sure this thing does not Horn Drill me. If it Horn Drills me, that's like... that's pretty much game. This is a problem. This is a problem. I get it. Oh, you son of a bitch. Oh. Well, it's not impossible at this point. It's just extremely unlikely. Apparently Razorwind has a flance of flinching. Good. I didn't want to speak today anyway. There's a chance of... I was about to say it again. It has a chance of flinching the opponent. Do you flinch someone else? I don't think that's what you do. Yeah, and it's pretty damn powerful, obviously, so that's always a good sign. Pidgeot has somewhat decent bulk. I mean, considering it survived that, it's pretty good. Now, it can't outspeed the Magmar. But... I'm gonna go for it. I really only have to use a quick attack. That's all I'll be able to get from this. Because I know it has Thunderbolt. I could get it out with Hitmonlee, but... And it doesn't use a move like that. Not that that's such a particularly bad move, but... See, you should have done that in the first place, you fucking asshole. You give me a false sense of hope. I didn't say it was gonna be easy. I just said it was doable. Because I did do it once. Doing it once means it's clearly, you know, very easily doable. Okay, not easily doable. But, you know. I'm gonna talk to Blaine above him. You know why? Absolutely no reason, and I have no idea why I specifically did that. I'm not a very superstitious person. That's a good word. Yeah, so I'm not a very superstitious person, but some things I just like doing. especially Pokemon games. I do like pressing down B sometimes. Not like on the emulators, because it just feels awkward, because you're usually pressing like Z, X, or you're pressing like X or something, and down, which, I mean, I guess they did what they could, but it just, the way I play, I just don't, it just doesn't seem right. Definitely not using submission, and you know, Chansey's health is pretty clear why. It takes so much damage from that. If it lands a second time after you use soft foil, that means that I'm good, and it crits anyway, so it doesn't even matter. So I've just taken everything in. Maybe I shouldn't take out Blastoise at this point. Yeah, see, that's probably why. And you get unaffected by that crap, which is good. Let's see what a Razor Wind does. If I get paralyzed, okay, good. I gotta go for it. This is all I have. Like, I just gotta keep doing it until I, like, fail, which will happen. Does Hitmonlee outspeed this thing? Does not. Why do you have to fucking crit? Of course, you don't crit the Pokemon that's wouldn't have mattered if you crit or not. I don't think I phrased that properly. It's so frustrating, but again, it's like that. It's like that frustrating that pisses you off so much because you know you can do it, or you probably can anyway. But you know you can do it, or you think you can do it at least, and it's like you know this is gonna happen. It's just gonna happen. I might, you know, flat out just speed all this up or do like a montage of all the tries or something. I don't really know, because, again, I'm not, like, planning on getting through this after another grinding session. Not that it was that bad. Hitmonlee was pretty bad, though. You know, it wasn't that bad. I only had to train like 7 levels because I forgot to train him in the last grinding session, which was to level 80, and he was like level about 78 at that time. So it's like, alright, just another like 7 levels, whatever. 7 levels. So good at like speaking. Ice Beam. You're gonna crit, aren't you? Oh, okay, I actually didn't. Damn. Hitmonlee is 1 step ahead of everyone. Let me try an Earthquake. Okay, well I got in the Earthquake. That's pretty... It's a solid hit. Okay, so Rapidash just... It can't stand much damage, but, like, it can do so much damage, too. Which is kind of a problem. Okay. I think this thing still has Solar Beam, which is a problem. But Blastoise can usually take that kind of stuff. Yeah. Okay, I am bringing out War Turtle. I am going to use a Hyper Potion on Blastoise. I think Hitmonlee's just dead at this point. Like, there's really nothing we can do about it. So... we're going for Hydro Pump. I have a feeling it will survive this. Unless it crits. It's a bad sign. Fuck you. Alright, the only chance I have at this point is either a crit Razor Wind or a flinch. Now that's what I'm talking about. Alright. Moltres! Here we go. I know that, like, I sounded very surprised. I said that I looked at this team. I looked ahead at this team, and I knew. Boom! Oh! The flinch! The flinch! The flinch saved me. Oh my god. Flinch twice in a row where I needed it. Oh. Holy shit. I got locked up again. Why does this gym keep locking up my controls? I'm now about at 17 minutes in. And I just beat Blaine. It's my entire progress today. I think I'm just gonna cut it now. Okay, no. I feel like cutting it right now, but I shouldn't. Because I got more to do. Although, a couple things I need to do. Let me just... Bit. Anyway. Up here. Mr... Why do I keep saying... Oh, you know what? If I say Mr. another time for no reason, please just unsubscribe. God, because I clearly need more unsubscribing people. Not that I have many I just don't have any to begin with. So, just random Celadon City music, because this is the room with Eevee. This is also the guy that apparently knows everything. Yeah, I get it. You really didn't teach me anything. I'm not gonna look in your books because I'm bored. You know, big Alright, let me take a peek at this Eevee. Let's pause it. Let's just deposit something simple. War Turtle there. He'll get you in a sec. 25. Yep, just kind of what I expected. Other than double edge, that's pretty much exactly what I expected for a level 25 Eevee. Crap. But actually, on one hand, it may seem like I really have nothing else to do but go take on Giovanni immediately. Which I could just fight the trainers right now, but I'm not about that. What I'm actually about is going to get a type that I've been waiting for this entire time. You know what's coming. It just feels so satisfying to hear this music as you're going up towards, like, towards Victory Road, even though you're not going in Victory Road. Oh, you better let me through. Oh, you better let me through. Of course, they're gonna make this path as, like, indirect as possible and, like, as twisty and turny as possible, clearly. Clearly. Because clearly is, you know, from one of my favorite words, clearly. I didn't actually mean to do that, to be perfectly clearly honest. Yep, the Thunder Badge. You chose wisely. Or did you? You chose poorly. You chose poorly. Yep. They're not gonna make this easy on you. Oh yeah. Yep. That's what this is all about. Blocking my way. Get me through the rainbow badge. Get through the rainbow badge. I don't think I said that correctly. You can actually surf here now. Is there anything here? No. Not that I see, at least. Turns out it's like a 1% chance, like everything to just appear. To be fair, a 1% encounter rate is much different from a 1% like... Okay. Yeah, 1% encounter rate is much different from a 1% chance of finding a Pokemon among other Pokemon. Hold on, the March Badge. That was the right way. This is pretty pointless. I don't know. Maybe they're just need to just piss you off. Well, okay, they are. The Volcano Badge. So yes, you can have actual encounters, which means actual cool things, like Jolteon, level 81. Which means I could actually use this thing. Without having to, like, grind up, like, 20 years. Or it'll just die, that's fine. It's pretty good, though. I think this counter rate is, like, 100% again, which is going to be kind of annoying. So, when I find something amazing, I'll let you guys know. Vaporeon. I could use this. And this thing could easily kill me. Which is the problem. Yep. This could have Ice Beam, isn't it? Or it just doesn't use it? I don't know. Something along those lines. I'm just gonna go for regular Pokeballs, see if it actually... Nope. Alright, I'm gonna... The encounter rate is so small, we just need a bunch of Ultra Balls, and we still miss the Pokemon like this. Hey, we actually caught it! Holy shit. So that was not a waste of a bunch of balls. Although I have a feeling that at this pace, at this rate, everything is going to be a waste of balls. I'm just going to fly out of here. I like how the Pidgey sprite is like half covered in like the trees there if you saw closely. Because there was like a flag that says like, okay, well, you're half covered in grass, or you're half covered in the background tile, so it's like, okay, fuck you. You're now halfway covered by the trees, because you are now the bird. I know, like, it would seem kind of strange for me to just, like, end it off here, or at least to not really do much, not make much progress, but Pokedex, for, like, Pokedex reasons, making a bit of progress here. By the way, that is 149 Pokemon seen, so we've seen everything except for Articuno and Mewtwo. And we're still missing a bunch of Psychic types, but we did get Vaporeon, and I could evolve that Eevee that I got level 25 into the Jolteon, so it's not like Jolteon's a problem getting, but I actually would like to use a Jolteon. And before you say, well, you know, you used the Thunderbolt TM, you know, that sucks, keep in mind, there is still... In fact, I'm going to do that right now, just because it's like something I might as well get done. If you go this way, obviously, we're just going to the power plant. You probably couldn't tell. I like how I say obviously and then I explain what we're doing, what I'm doing. Because you guys don't do anything, you're just sitting there, just being douches, you know, just be like, oh, this guy sucks. You know, I really don't appreciate it, man. What the hell was that noise? It wasn't just my voice cracking, that was just hell. Just pure hell. You know, like, in the back of my mind, I somehow think that when I get around to playing Crystal Kaizo, because I will, like, I know I will, and I'm gonna have probably a lot of fun with that too. And it's gonna make me want to kill myself a little bit too, you know, like just like this one, you know, old habits die hard, I guess. It's gonna be even harder. I have a feeling it's just gonna be harder. I don't know 100%, but I know that Gen 1 probably just has the potential to be harder than, like, a Crystal game, but, or a hack. But I just know in the back of my mind something crazy is gonna happen in Pokemon Crystal Kaizo. So I do know for a fact that a bunch of these are Electrode. In fact, I'm gonna count the Electrode. I'm not sure if I'm going to do it right now, or if I'm just going to do it in post. That's one. I'm going to send out someone that's actually faster. Not that Sandslash isn't really fast, it's just so happens that, like, Pidgeot is faster, and Sandslash did not escape that last wild battle. Number 2. Hold on a sec. It's so surreal to hear this trainer battle music, like right before you fight the trainer, like they notice you. They're just like, oh god, get ready for a fight. And then you're just like, no, this is just a wild battle, fuck it. 3. 4. That is actually not an Electrode, wow. Five. They're getting like they're getting higher level in increments. Another nugget, wow. Either up to 5 or 6. I may have missed one before. I know we're at least up to 5. Wait, hold on. That is 6. Of course, I'm just gonna speed through a lot of this because you guys probably don't want to see it. I don't want to go through it without the the speed up button. Reflect, it's decent, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to make good use of it. Hi, Zapdos, not Zapdos. Yeah, goodbye, Zapdos, not Zapdos. Just to be clear, that did not count as, like, a battle. That's, I mean, if I counted the amount of battles that you get from like, a thing, then that would count. But I'm just talking about the Electrode. There it is. I mean, there's, like, the way to get all these items. 7! Let me at least see what's here. That does not count as another Electrode. Son of a bitch. God damn it. There's just so many, like, things I just can't throw out. Except for Pokeballs, I would lose a collective total of 80 Pokedollars by throwing this out. It doesn't, I don't care. I believe that's Thunder. There we go. So if I ever get a Jolteon and it doesn't learn it, like, it has really shit moves, that's my really only option. Is that 8? I think that's 8. That's 8 Electrodes. Congratulations, you won a prize of, you know, your patience. I'll be right out. Excuse me, I will deposit a bunch of shitty items that I don't need. And all the unimportant stuff that, like the secret key, for some reason you have to get. I don't know why they make you do that stuff. Like, what if instead of getting a secret key, you just said, hey, like, there's Blaine in there, and he's like, oh, I should probably go back to the gym, and then he goes back to the gym or something. Why couldn't you have just done that? I could clone the Master Ball, but I'm not about that. I don't even know if I can, actually, because Missing Nose is gone, and I don't know any other concrete ways to do it in Gen 1 without, like, hacks and stuff. I probably wouldn't do it anyway. I like to do things legit. The only exception, and I might get flagged for this if people actually gave a shit, is when I do Crystal Kaizo, if there's absolutely no way to get Entei or Raikou without, like, them roaming, and if I don't have a Pokemon that, like, really high level that has mean look, I don't know how that's even gonna work, because, like, that's, like, a legendary that you can get, like, fairly early on, actually. Really, it's like before the 4th gym, even, I'm pretty sure. Like, if you really grinded it out. This has only been going on for, like, 36 minutes. I don't even know if I'm gonna make this one episode or something. I might just stop here, grind a shitload of paydays out, then meet you guys back here, or maybe, like, on Route 23, trying to find new Pokemon that, you know, I can actually use. Because there's, like, a fair bit of things that I still need to get, as you can tell. I've seen a lot, but I haven't gone a lot. So the Jolteon, which again, I could easily get Jolteon for Pokedex completion if worse comes to worse, and I really can't catch it. Because damn, some of these Pokemon, they're, like, impossible to catch. Oh yeah, I have, like, 83. That's, like, either 83 So wait, no, that would be 832 Pokeballs. But I'm gonna go for Ultra Balls instead, because without sleep and weakening the Pokemon, you still can't, like... I don't think I said that correctly. if you don't put a Pokemon to sleep, but if you still get them to low health, you still miss, for example, Vaporeon, and I'm sure that's the case with a lot of other Pokemon. And that really scares me. Yeah, so you're probably like, whoa, 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 so it's still a fair bit. You could probably survive on that a bit. Trust me, I don't think so. I'm gonna buy like 4 Pokeballs since since I have enough money. I have clearly enough money. So much money. I have exactly 1 Pokédollar. So yeah, I'm going to grind with Payday, and if I happen to come across somehow a Gen 1 shiny, I'm going to go kill myself because this is a hack and I want to get one in the legit cartridge, and then no one will believe me if I get it in the hack because it doesn't exist, and I really want you know, Pokemon Gen 1 shiny. It would be pretty good. All I gotta say is, hey, that's pretty good. I got my cousin to say that. I don't think he ever forgave me, but he still says it's pretty good, so it's pretty good. Anyway, yeah, I'll see you later after Payday grind. I don't know if it'll be a new episode or not, so look out for that, I guess.